Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you a very simple Java exercise that we did in our programming class. This program will create a clock with the parameters that we will put and then add 1 second to that clock. First, let's check the variables. I created 3 variables, one for each parameter that we will send to the clock: hours, minutes and seconds. After that, the program will ask you to type the parameters and show you the clock that has been made. Then the program will add the 1 second and then check a few things. If the seconds are more than or equal to 60, the seconds will turn to 0 and add 1 minute. If the minutes are more than or equal to 60, the minutes will turn to 0 and add 1 hour. And if the hours are more than or equal to 24, they will turn to 0. Finally, the program will show you the clock after adding 1 second.
Hi there, we are Alicia and Miriam, and we are going to talk about the basic commands for database creation and management using MySQL Developers command prompt. This can also be done using the graphic interface, but writing code is much cooler, so here we are. First thing first, we need to have tables to store the data. In this example, we will work with a table that stores the data of books. In order to create a table, we use the sentence create table followed by the name of the table. In our case, books. So create table and books. Then we open the round brackets, and inside of them we need to define all of the attributes. There are several types of attributes, but the most important ones are number and varchar 2. This last one is for a combination of numbers and letters. So we first write the name of the attribute, then the type, and in round brackets the number of digits or characters that the field is going to have. We are going to start with a code which will be our primary key, and it's going to be a varchar of 3. The primary key is going to identify each row, so it needs to be unique. Then we're gonna add the author, the publisher, and the title of the book. And the 3 of them are also going to be varchar, but this time 30 characters. Lastly, we are going to add the price of the book. This one is going to be a number, and with numbers we need to define 2 things: the maximum number of digits and then the decimals. So now we also need to add here primary key. Now we can execute the code, and here at the bottom we can see that the table books have been created.